Of Thailand's airstrikes in Cambodia have been released by the Thai media. As for local media, Thailand has deployed 6 F-16 fighter jets. They have released images of precision airstrikes on Cambodian military command posts. As per Thai media, the operation targeted the 8th and 9th Support Infantry Division headquarters, which were identified as key units responsible for artillery attacks on Thai civilian areas. Thailand claims to have struck 2 Cambodian bases as well. Group Captain MJ Augustine with me on the broadcast. Group Captain Augustine, how do you view this sudden escalation between Thailand and Cambodia, given that we have more and more details now pouring in of the level at which the tensions have escalated between the two neighboring countries?
I mean, it has been brewing for a while, like Ambassador Kapoor has, enlightened us. We need to understand, the whole in the Southeast Asia, the drawing of lines on the ground, that kind of nation and nation state understanding hasn't worked well. The Westphalian mindset is absolutely new to this particular region. Post-treaty of peace treaties of Westphalia, we started drawing lines on the ground and saying this line belongs to you and that line belongs to you. I mean, this side of the line belongs to us and that side of the line belongs to you. We have had a nation state which had something like, states behaving like a vassal state with limited autonomy, some influence of a majority state vesting on the minority state. If you look at the earlier times, kingdom, you will not see a line drawn, Gupta Empire or some empire. There is no line drawn. So post this Westphalian mindset, in fact, Tony Blair talked about it amply. The Westphalian mindset, Devika, has been a bane that has been, thrust upon this particular world. Everywhere. I mean, not only in the Southeast Asian region, even in the Central Asian regions, and even in the Middle East, this Westphalian mindset has not gone down well, and every single problem has started in this world because of this Westphalian mindset. And this is a very, apt example of that. The Khmer Kings, the amount of work they have done in the limited capacity in building some great monuments, roads, accessibility through forest, unprecedented. And if you go to this region, it's not very easily accessible for humans. But the kings have, because of trade and other things, access to the other side of the sea. It may have been due to economic interest, but whatever it is, like Shershah Suri built a GT road. He didn't build a GT road for people. He built a GT road for, for economic reasons. So something like that has been done by these kings since time immemorial, thousands of years. And the bone of contention started, Devika, is when we drew the line on the ground. Drawing of line on the ground is something in this region needs to be seriously looked at.
Yes.
There is an example with us called Vatican. Vatican is a very small country which is inside Rome, and it is an independent country. But everything else, if you look at how Vatican works, is something like the suzerainty of Italy is on Vatican. Everything else that Vatican enjoys is provided by Italy, isn't it?
Yes.
So something like that needs to be worked out here, especially for such issues. And there's also another issue which we are not talking about, the Golden Triangle and the drug route in being, very prevalent in this area. Could that be the reason? I'm just throwing a question mark. I really can't give you a definitive answer to that. Over